Okay. Should be back to horizontal now. I guess I messed up. I guess I wasn't able to put up a horizontal stream. Um, Whatever. It is what it is, I guess. Um, but yeah, at least the stream is fixed for you guys now. Okay. It is what it is. Hello, Spritey.
Light to the followers of the truth!
Oh. Hang on, Victor. Give me 1 second. Okay.
Light to the followers of the truth! The new world belongs to us!
Thank you, Banks. Give it good luck, dude. What split is the most time save potential? Honestly, I have no idea. I think all of them, honestly. I know it's a cop-out answer, but literally every single split could be better. I think because these are fresh splits, I think I have a lot of golds to also still get. Oh, nice, Spritey. Yeah. Honestly, I do the same thing with like streaming live speed. I just go in spurts of like, you know, a week or so, you know, 2 weeks, and then I'm off for a month or so. It's definitely good to like balance that.
The new world belongs to us.
The new world belongs to us.
This is the power of the reborn. Open your eyes. Gaze upon the world. The new world belongs to us.
This should make him stagger. Now we go for 2 of these. This should kill him, I think. Yeah, it's gonna kill him. Good. Okay. How many times do you go over these speed runs? I'm new to these speedrun videos. You finished last week as well, so I saw a video of yours yesterday. I do speedruns. I don't want to say full time. I stream full time, but I don't do speedruns full time. But I do speedruns very, very often. Like I did them yesterday. I did them today. Probably gonna do them on Tuesday. Whenever I'm in the mood, I usually grind out a category until I get a time that I'm satisfied with. The answer is very frequently. Thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you, thank you.
This guy right here, that's my favorite viewer.
Yo, Fox, thank you for the 21 months, dude. Thank you very much. Welcome back. Yeah, that was kind of a bad idea to go for that. Yeah, my Sunday's been fine. I mean, besides the fact that I tried to set up vertical streaming and then it worked, but then my horizontal stream didn't work. So I spent my entire day going for vertical streaming and didn't even fucking work. I'm not mad about it, but it's like, come on, man. The fact that it just didn't work after spending all that time on it was kind of a bummer. But it was good. It was a good day regardless. Nice. Okay, what I'm confused about though is how. Let me see. Oh. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. So I guess my Victor gold is fake then. Very interesting. I did not know that. Oh, you know, I guess that kind of makes sense. So, what I've been confused about is why I feel like I can never get enough abrasive for the run. It's because for Victor, I actually don't use a fire abrasive. You're not allowed to because you don't get enough in the run. Interesting. Okay. Well, now I have to go back to Victor and fix that. Hello, Freddy. Welcome on in, Freddy.
Light to the followers of the truth!
Which is, I guess, even better idea to use the abrasive late like I am. If it's going to be lasting us the whole fight.
The new world belongs to us!
That's not bad at all. It's actually not bad at all. Hello, casual animal. Thank you for the good luck, dude. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Fox. I was trying to figure out like YouTube Shorts streaming. So like, if you're scrolling YouTube Shorts, you could see me on there, but it didn't work because it messes with the horizontal format. That's what I was trying to figure out today. But. Hey, 4M.
Light to the followers of the truth! The new world belongs to us!
Okay, not bad. Honestly, it's not that bad to not use an abrasive. It's literally not even that bad. Okay. Think you'll ever go back to Bloodborne speedruns? Yeah, of course I will. Not right now, but. Oh, I did it wrong. You don't want to do it like that. So the way that Fats does it, which I think is not really how you want to do it, is he mashes like the cutscene right away. But if you wait like half a second, he'll always do the running opener. So I think you get more damage off as on the opener if you do that. So it is true. So like, it's not even that long. It's like right now. And then he's gonna do the charge every single time. So this gets you this, and this. And then I can use the abrasive now. And that way I save time on the abrasive too, right? So now we go for a stagger. This should stagger. I go for a charge R2. This sends him into phase 2. And then I want to use Fable. And now we're waiting for him to charge us. This makes him stagger. I guess this does. Then we double charge R2 like this. I don't know if this kills him or not, but pretty damn close to it. Okay. So that's fine, I guess. That's fine. I'll go back to Swamp Monster because that one's kind of tough. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out something real quick. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I figured it out. Yeah, okay, I see. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna figure something out real quick. I should have figured this out while I wasn't live, but... Ah, I see. Okay, okay. Well, we're gonna figure this out later. Not right now. But I basically figured out what I was trying to do today. But yeah. Okay. That's good to know for next time. Pretty sure you want to use the grindstone, by the way, because we're resting up the next Stargazer. So we use the grindstone instead of the abrasive. Thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Okay, so I can do 1, 2, that. Bang, bang. Then I do a charge or two here. We'll do lightning, and then I'll just run up to him. Kind of crazy difference that it would make if I had full Fable there, but okay. I think I honestly am ready to go. I don't think there's anything else I wanted to practice. Yeah. Okay, well, let's go, I guess. Let's start playing the video game. Very cool. Okay. Hello, Sir Matt. Thank you for the good luck, dude. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so you want to put on the glaive, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I think you do 1, 2, 3, 4. I couldn't tell if that was what I wanted to do or not. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, a bit slower than I want it to be, but that's fine. It still worked. Thank you, Lefty. I was looking at the optimal train because apparently you can get a fast time on police spot. You can get like a 1:43. You can save a couple of seconds in the train for being a bit more optimal. Thank you for the good luck, Cactus. Let's go. Yep. Thank you, Adako. You know, the nice thing about glitchless speedruns is that like you don't have to practice too much because it's glitchless, so there's not really a whole lot going on. It's just kind of chill the whole way through. There's not even a whole lot of practicing you need to do. Just nice. It's like just boss fights. There's no like. The only thing would be, I guess, parkour, like, you know, movement tricks. But even then, there's very little, and they're few and far between in this category. I will say the arch abbey skips are pretty difficult with the glaive. That's really about it, though, as far as movement tech goes. Also, look at that gold. A 0.6 second gold. Very nice. I don't know why I didn't just look at the record when I was trying to figure out how to make the that segment faster. The spirit of rage being maybe turn up Gemini's dialogue during the cable car to the cathedral. Oh yeah, that'll get him. Everyone will be so pissed at me.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in.
Hello, I didn't out here.
I saw on the in the record I was behind by a minute actually, entering the attacked hotel before Rabbit, so I was behind by a minute. So all my time losses before BRB2. It's probably all spread out through the run, like, you know, 10 seconds here, 10 seconds there. You had a dream that you attained the DS1 remastered SL1 world record.
The hotel's security
It's a sign. You got to go for the DS1 world record.
like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. Look at me. Be careful. I'll use.
Thank you for the Miyazaki's blessing, dude. Even though we're playing a non-Miyazaki game, I think it'll still carry over, right? It should still carry over. Any blue guy redeems, dude? Any heckin' blue guys? Blue guy check. Get the blue guys out. Oh, yeah. There he is. Oh, yeah. Blue guy, eat a blue guy. Cinema.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Stepping outside to the training yard refills your Fable to full.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better.
And Fable is a very important resource in this run.
Long ago,
Our up and runs on Fable.
frenzy.
So we need to save every bar that we can. Thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you.
Why?
I don't know if you guys saw, by the way, but there's actually a Kazan speedrun competition right now. I don't know how many of you guys have like seen that, but there's like a 5K speedrun bounty for Kazan that I was thinking about entering. I want to get the record first in Glitchless, but would like to try that. Hey, Romulus Void. Buh overflip shaky explode, indeed. Nice buh.
You got a lot to answer for. You can't sneak past me. Die!
Oh, absolutely it does, Chibi. Oh, what? He didn't stagger. That sucks. Three of them bad boys and even stagger. That's crazy. I feel like that one's random. Like that stagger feels so random. It staggered on the second one before. Maybe whatever attack he does has an impact on how much poise damage he takes from a deflect. Any games you guys looking for the summer sale, or not, sorry, the Black Friday Steam sale? I'm looking at Jedi Survivor for $10. It's kind of a steal, to be honest. Even if it's not a great game, $10 for a AAA title is pretty damn good. I never tried that one. Damn it. Lost like 10 seconds there. That was worth $10. I couldn't finish the first one. I never played the first one, so I don't know if it's worth it for me. But I might give it a go on the off chance that I do end up enjoying the second one more. That's crazy. That was a big time loss, but How do you jump down off that plank to the donkey fight? I can't run that spot. So in this game, jumps have coyote time, which means that like you can run off the plank very slightly before it drops you. Also, I use keyboard and mouse for that jump. I think keyboard and mouse is a bit easier for that jump. You can still do it on controller, but it's a lot harder because the input delay is higher.
Ah, that's my friend. Remedial.
Want to try Wu Chang, but you don't know? I have not played Wu Chang. But from what I heard, it was pretty good.
Now that's all you.
Yes, I played E33 Chibi. It's my game of the year, if not Lies P Overture. $10, so that's definitely worth it. Okay, maybe I'll give Star Wars a go then. Was never able to get into the first one. You don't like it? Wow. Yeah, that's understandable. Like, for me, I wasn't really feeling it until Minoko Station. It kind of, like, was a bit slow. But then after Minoko Station, it picked up for me.
The classiest playboy and most brilliant inventor in Krot. Just ask him. Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram in Krot is...
I'm not a huge fan of the
You gotta be curious about the guy.
combat. I prefer 3D action games over turn-based. But, you know, it still made me play till the end, so... I wrote it off as a turn-based game as soon as it came out, but I came back to it. Came around to it.
This gives me the creeps. Like something's gonna jump out any second. It's okay, pal. Jiminy's looking out for you.
Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, like, there's nothing wrong with the game being turn-based, because I obviously love Pokemon. Like, I love Final Fantasy. So I don't mind when a game is turn-based, but I feel like it just slows down the action. So I have to, like... I don't know. I just much prefer 3D action games in general. I have to be in the mood to play a turn-based game. But Pokemon is the exception. I love Pokemon games. Finished the story, but now I'm just clearing all the locations, and it's so slow. Ah, see, I finished the story, and then I just stopped playing.
Those stalkers just left. I'd rather this
Gotcha. Yeah. I did not want to play after the story. Because apparently there's like a hidden boss that's really hard, but I didn't want to play through a bunch of filler content to get there. How the hell did I gold Foco? Oh, because I deleted my gold. I was like, how the hell did I just gold that? Yeah, E33 we were talking about Vitor. We were talking about how like I stopped playing after the story because I didn't really want to grind to get to the optional final boss. Because it seemed like a lot of filler content. I'm going to stop jumping, by the way, at this barrel. We're just going to roll through those because I've gotten killed there. Jump through those. Jumping is good, by the way, because it regens stamina. That's why I jump occasionally. Hey, thank you, Lampa. Thank you for the good luck, man.
These bodies. Could they be from Moonlight Town? Whoa, did puppets do this?
Do I like BioShock? I'm not a big BioShock guy, no. I tried it. I played the first game in Infinite. Was not super into it. I will say the original is better than Infinite. I think Infinite's kind of bad.
Only the world will pass.
I thought the story was very bad in Infinite. No, back to Cry is just an emote, chibi. This does not include DLC. Sorry for the bait. This is just any percent. I'll be doing DLC maybe soon, but no promises. I don't know how I feel about speedrunning the DLC with the base game because it is a lot of filler content. Like, I have to get to Corrupted Parade Master in order to even go to the DLC. So I don't know. It's a big time investment for me. It is Limbo, yeah. Hey, Jayhawk. How's it going, dude? Thank you for the good luck, man. Appreciate it. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. What is happening? What's their problem? Wait, their bodies are strangely altered. I don't know what's going on, but keep those eyes of yours open. There you go. That's my Gemini dialogue. I turned off voices. Uh-oh. This guy is going to hit me if he dies. Yep. Oh, thank you. So I actually want voices back on because I need them on for audio prompts back in the hotel when I'm upgrading my weapon. I want to hear Paul and Dina talking to me saying, welcome, this. Because it's like very good for my, when I know to press the inputs. It is Paramore, yeah. Oh yeah. Not one of them involving. I'm super earlier to the cycle, actually. Yeah, I'm golding everything. Yeah, the current record is in the command. Meow 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 meow. How's it going, Firebling?
Welcome. Glitchless. Welcome.
Ah.
I know my...
In a spiral to the ground. Oh, another gold, dude. Why am I golding everything? What the hell? Is this run been all golds? Literally like all golds. That's crazy. Like I said, whoever asked earlier, what do you have time save on? Literally everything, apparently. Literally every single segment in this run could be better. Oh yeah, we're big System of a Down enjoyers in here, Chibi. Okay, Jero, enjoy the anniversary, man. Sounds good. Congratulations as well. I did not get DLC list yet. No, Ram. I left off at 3 hits. I stopped doing it because bingo was coming up, so I had to stop. We'll do hopefully a DLC list before the end of the year. That's my goal, at least, is to get it before the end of the year. If it happens, it happens. If not, it's always next year, you know? This game has a lot of potential for sure. Like, I feel like it's such good content, but nobody runs it, so hey, I'll take it, you know? Free content.
Krat was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krat. But
Myself and Fats will just run it, and Blade, I guess, too.
they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krat's first incarnation became nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Krat's pretty much like that now.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, Spradey. I think it's because it's a Souls-like, so not a lot of FromSoft gamers had their eye on it for too long. I think the Souls-like stigma kind of gave it a bad rap in a way. Just because all Souls-likes are put under more scrutiny than other games. But I think this is the first, like, truly independent Souls-like, where it's not just clinging to whatever it has over from software. It's just its own project.
I test 1 2 1 2. We have a schedule update for the intruder. It's time.
I don't know why he's been doing that recently.
Now, here's a safety reminder for all the malcontents of the Marlin district. A nasty puppet has invaded our territory. Be careful.
I make a split here for Malm District, like, cause that'll split like right here, just about, when you enter Malm District. Be a nice way to see where I lost time on this segment. Thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome in, welcome in.
What a deal! Now hurry up and run, you idiot!
You see mobile game devs? Yeah. I'm sure they had, you know, support, because I feel like they could not have. Maybe maybe their mobile game did make actually this much money. That is very possible. That it made enough money to like crowdfund themselves. For Liza P. You never know. Mobile games are very popular and do make a lot of money. So.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Got pretty bad RNG there, but I still almost golded. That means if I got good RNG, I would have golded for sure. That RNG is pretty terrible. But it's alright. Hello, Turtle. As a Genshin player, I concur. Yeah. No, you don't have to share your spendings. I know that mobile games make a lot of money. We call people that spend money on those games whales. In the most endearing way possible. My brother used to wail on a mobile game. I'll just add $5. That's the trap. Famous last words. You know what they say. That was slow. Then there's us dolphins who will occasionally pitch in. Listen, no judgment. If you want to spend money on a mobile game, that is your hard-earned money. I'm the last person that would ever judge you for something like that. No judgment.
Welcome.
Yo, Scovey, welcome in, dude. Welcome in. All the Glor buses, dude. Holy. They've arrived. It arrived.
Rosa Isabel Street.
An exclusive.
The entertainment district. You might call it extravagant.
Operas, operettas, street concerts.
All running 24/7. Adelina Corday, the singer in the red dress.
Buh.
She was the most famous of them all. The legendary Lena, no doubt. Well, I'm not sure if she's still alive, so while the past tense.
I was looking at it as if you enjoy the game, no problem giving them a few bucks.
Yeah, it's getting a little bit pricey.
Unless it's League of Legends, then you've wasted your money. I've been down that hole before.
I dedicate this performance to my sister Adelina.
We have an ad break, guys, coming in about 1 minute, by the way. So you all know. You don't care about how I feel. Hello, Mr. Rifleman. Are you kidding me, man? That's a big time loss. Oh, yep. And now we don't even have the Fable for that. Well, that was terrible. Hate when that perfect guard animation does that. I don't know why it does that. But you'll just like bonk off of Romeo's arm when you try to parry it. I don't know why it happens like that. But that ruined the whole thing. Yeah, Kenobi.
What's going on?
You get the bad ending.
All these puppets look utterly... They're king dead. They seem lost. Then again, maybe they're warning him? Whatever's happening. It's like they can't tell their elbow joints from their tail sockets. I'm not even sure they can function without the king to guide them.
Wow. What an enemy. What a enemy layout. Thank you, NeoWiz, for that enemy layout. Truly would not be the same game without that layout. Thank you so much. Ah, the pain, the pain. Hello, Yunji. That's all right. I don't have to have that good of a run to get a PB at least. Hey, Wara. Welcome in, dude. Oh yeah, that carcass dies so fast if you do the optimal combo on him. Should be enough stamina to get me through to the end, hopefully. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh yeah, it's a little bit too much, actually. You want to be putting on the weapon because you get an animation here where you take out the weapon, which is a lot faster than walking out the door. It's a little bit faster.
Grand exhibition theme was automatic puppets and city of the future. The plan was to showcase and demonstrate
Hello, Lean.
advanced technology in craft. But you know the rest. You can't hold an exhibition in a city that's fallen into utter chaos.
Not much, just doing some of the daily speedruns.
It's an exhibition
Going for that damn record.
nightmare.
You know, I always have this saying that I heard from, I think it was a Hattie that said it, but basically what it was like, you know, today's insane pace is tomorrow's average run. And I've kind of like taken that one to heart because I feel like that's very true. I always think about that now. I'm always like, damn, like if I just keep at it, like I'll just have this pace again tomorrow. So that's why I'm usually not like too like wound up over runs that don't go well. So I'm aware that like tomorrow, it'll just, you know, I'll get a run pretty similar to that. Thank you for the follow, dude. I'm gonna use just one here, just one of these. We just go to 38 here. Oh shit. Oh, that robot's so scary. I do not want to get electric shocked because I don't have enough Fable if I get electric shocked. Its peak. Oh, I totally agree. This game is like fantastic. It's like, in my opinion, better than most Souls games. Totally agree there. This.
This guy right here, that's my favorite viewer.
SMG King, thank you for the 2 months, dude. Thank you for the 2-month Prime sub. I'm gonna skip the ladder. That'll probably save a little bit of time on Victor, even though it doesn't lose that much time. Oh, I saved 4 seconds, by the way, an exhibition segment. Nice. Hold it here too. Wow, nice. Okay. See, that, like I said, like to that guy yesterday that was asking what your time saves are, they're just everywhere, man. Just literally everywhere. It's my experience, at least, with oh god. It's my experience with games where I'm like, oh, where do I have time save? It's usually just everywhere. It's nothing fancy, just, you know.
Open your eyes. Gaze upon the world. The new world belongs to us. We are the reborn.
buddy. You'll keep your...
Not bad.
Isle of Alchemists. According to the guide, Vanini visited that place. That's something, I guess.
Please. Now.
Yeah, there's a lot of factors for sure with this game. There's a lot of factors like that. I wouldn't say that the RNG damage really has much of an effect on the run as far as like time save goes, but if you like don't get a you know, phase transition, for example, and you have to hit the boss at another time, that is actually when damage numbers would come into play, but we account for those with our strats. Now, I will say though, like boss RNG does actually have an effect on the run, like for sure. A boss doing an attack that is unfavorable loses you a lot of time.
Okay, there's no easy way to say this, but it's a puppet graveyard. Humans call it an illegal dumping site. The city tried to stop it, but eventually it had much bigger concerns. If the grand exhibition...
I do want to add more splits to my run too. Like, I think if I added more splits, I'd have a more... Oh my god, that guy just butt flip exploded. If I had more splits, I'd have a more accurate representation of like where the time save is. A lot of Resident Evil runners have like a ton of splits in their runs because, you know, it's just nice to see the numbers with the exact amount of time save. Oh yeah, I'm like perma-clawing. Yeah. Basically any game. Any action game I perma-claw in. Almost never not playing in claw. I have a comfortable claw grip though. It's not like I'm gonna have trouble. I'm not gonna get arthritis from holding a controller because my claw grip is quite comfortable. I'm just used to it. I've claw gripped for like 12 years at this point. It's been a long time that I've been claw gripping. Like ever since I played the original Dark Souls, I learned how to claw. It's gotten easier over time. But I think everyone does it differently. So it's hard to like point out what is quote unquote correct. Do you reverse claw or just claw? I don't actually know. What is reverse claw again? I just do hang on. I do my thumb on the right stick and the left stick, and then my pointer finger on the run button, and then my middle finger on R1. Whenever I try to explain it, it always feels wrong. You know? Whenever you try to explain your grip, it's like, I don't know, I just kind of do it, you know? That's just claw. What is reverse claw then? Like, what layout would you use for reverse claw? I think when I'm menuing, I switch over. I put my thumb on circle, and then my index finger on the start button. Except for boss fights, yeah, that's fair enough. Oh, yeah. See, I know someone that reverse claws. I don't know how they do it.
Whoa, an earthquake.
I'd never be able to do that.
Came from the direction of Kron Central Station. Oh, this could be bad, pal. Really, really bad.
Ah, got RNG. What? Can you not do that? Wait, can you not do that? I thought you could. Huh? Can you not double parry that? Like, can you not like parry after what? I've literally done that before. I'm so confused. All right, well, back to practice, I guess. Look, I just did it. I literally just did it. I don't know why it didn't work on the run. I don't know why that didn't work. Maybe I was too slow. Maybe I was too slow on the reaction. Okay, it is a very tight timing, I think. Like, I think the input has to be buffered. Like, you have to parry it right away, then you have to buffer the next input. You can't delay it at all. I think that one you could probably do too, but it's probably a tight timing. That is so good when that works. You have to just buffer the input. Damn. Hi, Siegel. Oh, it's great. We're doing it right now, actually. We're doing the 9 p.m. routine. Wait for him to get back up. I want to get that attack again. Oh, you can do that too, actually. I didn't know you could even parry that one. Come on, do the damn attack already. The one that I want to practice. Come on. Bro. Maybe it's like after one of these attacks. One more time. We'll try one more time. If he doesn't do it, then I won't do that punish in a run if I can't practice it again. I mean, if it works the same way, then I guess you could do it on a Watchman, yeah. I think it does. I don't even know if he has that attack, though. Might be an exclusive to this boss attack. Like you parry that one too, but that one's kind of tough. Hello, Kiwa. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Zoro. What a shitty attack. I won't do this punish on a real run. I'll just do this. It's like just as effective. Okay. Go again. Go again. I saw a YouTube video showing the hurt boxes on the bosses in this game, and some of the attacks are ridiculous. I think I saw that come up in my recommended, like the hit boxes of Lies of P are ridiculous, something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, Tasara. Welcome in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Nice. That was about as good as it could possibly get. Very good. Yeah, we're doing 90% today, guys. Doing some glitchless. I might try DLC glitchless. Like just DLC glitchless separately. It's like an hour long. Why do you take an ambulance on and off? It's to reduce our weight. You want to be running with light load always. You don't want to run with medium or heavy load because you move slower and regen stamina slower. Right now we're on lightweight, but when we put the glaive on, we become medium weight.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So
I didn't out here.
Nice. This is the one. Indeed, sequel.
one more thing I should mention. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside.
The glaive is so silly, I know.
You look at that and be careful. I'll use. You should.
Tell me where you're going.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys.
Is this
But don't be alarmed. My name is
throwing
Jimmy.
itself faster than the factory one?
Where we're safe.
I think it is, yeah. I think it definitely is faster than the factory one. I was grabbing an extra one for the door after Romeo, but
You wanted fancy boutique
the door is too
shops.
dangerous anyway.
No place better. But that was long ago. Before the puppet frenzy.
You guys ever like take a moment to appreciate the ambience of Liza P? I'll tell you one thing. If you go and you play Elden Ring, I guess maybe not Elden Ring because there's music, ambient music. But if you go play like Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne, or any other Souls game for that matter, like there won't be any ambience or any music, and like it'll just feel so awkward if you go from Elden Ring or Liza P backwards. It feels so quiet in those games, man. I feel like the ambience is so like, it's so like, what's the word? It's so subtle in this game that you don't even notice it, but it's so necessary to the game. I could like literally just open the game and just listen to the ambient sounds and nothing else. Thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome on in. I know, right? The voices. That's how I feel.
Come at Geppetto! You got a lot to answer for! You know what? You can't sneak past me! Die!
He's gonna... Yep. Knew he's gonna stagger him. Thank you for the follow, dude. God. I don't know how to fix that. I feel like it's just so slow if you get bad RNG. But... Favorite video game soundtrack? It's a hard one. Maybe like... I mean, E33 is up there, I guess. I would say Final Fantasy 16 is up there too. Like, FF16, Liza P, E33. You realize the record, why is it Nightmare? For me, it's Quixotic, but I don't even know what Nightmare is. Nightmare. Wow. What does the 17T next to donkey mean? Technique. It's how many levels I want to put in technique. when I get back to the hotel for the first time after Parade Master. I don't know why I was having so much trouble with that.
Now the pets have all you.
That's why I have best possible time and some of best segments on the screen, Tatara, because if you read both of them, you see how much time you've lost. So far I've lost 12 seconds to the best possible time that you can get with my splits. So when that best possible time goes above my PB, that's when I stop running. When I can no longer PB on the best possible run, I just reset. Usually.
Here it is. The Nini works. Everything you see here belongs to the
Because you're never going to get better if you just reset every time that something goes wrong. So if you lose 10 seconds and you reset, you're just not learning anything.
Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram and crowd is supplied from here. You gotta be curious about the guy. What kind of person is he?
You can spam resets all you want. Like, that's not like a bad thing per se. There are a lot of runners that do just spam resets, but they usually take a lot longer to PB than runners that stick it out.
Something's gonna jump out any second. It's okay, pal.
I'm not saying no reset all your runs. I'm saying, like, don't reset all your runs. I usually allow, like, 2 or 3 big mistakes that aren't, like, deaths. Like, big deaths I reset on, obviously. Because you don't grab Stargazers in this run. So if you die, you're kind of screwed. But if you just have a bad boss fight and you reset, it's like, well, what'd you really learn? If you're going to reset, you have to practice that fight like 10 times. That's my rule of thumb. If I'm going to reset because the boss was slow or something like that, I'll practice it for like 20 minutes as punishment for resetting. Yeah, that's my philosophy at least. I mean, you can spam resets like and still be successful, but what works for me is not resetting as much. What works for me does not work for everybody. So if, you know, another runner would rather just reset on a time loss, then that's great for them. But what works for me is to keep going until I truly can't PB anymore. I've made some really like good comebacks from being really behind. But also, like, when you run, it kind of sucks. You don't really feel stressed when you get to the hard stuff. So you just kind of go into it and you just YOLO it. I speedrun returning to the kitchen for more food. I do that too, but whenever I'm not streaming, that is. I will speedrun to the kitchen whenever I'm not streaming. Damn. Unlucky. Bad RNG. I can't do the spin on its own. Oh, never mind. I can. Hey, Banjo. Thank you for the good luck, man. Have you done any more Bloodborne all bosses? I saw you were doing Logarius last I saw you. How did I start speedrunning? Great question. I got a PS5 for Christmas in 2020. Yeah, in 2020. And then 2 weeks later, I saw someone speedrunning Demon's Souls, and I was like, hey, I have that game. And then I was like, oh, I like speedruns. And then I tried speedrunning it. And I used the console streaming feature, which was kind of ass, but it worked for me. So I just started streaming using the console. And then eventually I got a capture card. There's no way. Are you serious? Okay. That was a bug for sure. That was a bug. I don't know what happened there. I couldn't backstep her. Damn. What the hell is going on right now? I went to put this on, then it took off. What the hell is going on? Hello, Bango. P speed indeed. The 20 hours of practice on Moon Presence. Oh yeah. I always forget why I never went for all bosses hitless in Bloodborne, because it is essentially like the speed run, but no, like not getting hit. But then I remember like Fishing Hamlet and Research Hall and Moon Presence. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's why I don't do no hit Bloodborne all bosses. So are you doing all vanilla bosses? Is that what I saw? Or are you doing like including DLC? Yeah, I see. That's what I was doing with Liza P. I was doing DLC hitless before applying the base game, because it would be a 2-hour run to just get to DLC. What? Okay. Well, this run is a lot worse than the run that I just had. So I see what they do next. Yeah, I am too, honestly. I mean, obviously I'd be excited, but I really don't know what it's going to be, because every leaker, every like game journal says they're working on 6 games. So got to temper my expectations a little bit. It's like 6 games. I can't even count that high. That's way too high. Hello, Graphic. How was bingo today? Hope you had fun. Yeah, glitch runs are a lot faster than glitchless runs. because you can skip a lot of running areas. Why am I doing glitchless? Because it's a different category. With a different world record. You lost and kicked out of the tourney, but it's for charity, so it's all good. Damn. Wait, so there's like a tourney going on? There's like more bingo that's happening? Really? Interesting. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Didn't Ignite also make the Nightmare Seed? I have beef with Ignite. I never played the Nightmare Seed, but I was kind of curious about it. And then I saw Tom doing the DLC, and it was like 15 consorts, a Hanging Estelle, and some other bullshit when he was trying to get across the bridge. I was like, oh, okay. Sounds like fun.
Welcome. Glitchless. Welcome.
If it isn't my savior.
I know.
Wait just one moment. Is that not my legion?
I think I have about like a minute, by the way, to save my Son of Best. If I'm a minute behind Fats when I get to the attack hotel, I'm pretty sure that I have like a minute in golds to get at the very least. Yeah, I saw the pool was kind of massive for the fundraiser. I feel like... Oh, what the hell was that? Can you guys still hear me? Hello? I think my Windows just crashed or some shit. Okay. My recording must have run out of space or some shit like that. I think I stopped, like, I have recordings on my D drive. I think I ran out of space. No! I hit the button. I was afraid of that ever happening at some point, dude. God damn it.
I want to go back to the old Krat.
What in Krat's name happened here? I haven't a clue myself. There's gotta be someone at the hotel who knows something. Once, Krat was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krat. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind. Through isolation and neglect, Krat's first incarnation became nothing.
Well, you know what's crazy? This run is technically, like, up my internet to... If my internet goes down, this run's invalid. So that's kind of sketchy, actually. Oh, you know what? I have the YouTube VOD. Never mind. I have the YouTube VOD. Because my YouTube always stays up doing disconnects. Bless up, YouTube VOD. So many. One chew, one chew. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. A nasty puppet.
Be careful.
Yeah, I think a split right here would be kind of nice, like a Maulum split right here. Because then the time loss of grabbing the grace that I grabbed would be reflected here and not on the actual boss fight itself. Counter-Strike! Here's the news bulletin.
Turned out to be Geppetto's puppy. This month's protection fee will be waived for anyone who hunts it down. What a deal! Now hurry up and run, you idiot!
It's not very nice of him to call his residents idiots. I thought he was calling me an idiot, but he's calling his residents idiots. Oh. Shit.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing.
Nothing like a brother. Bad RNG again.
survive and win. That's it.
And see, like, I would have not lost as much time on this segment if I had reflected the time loss of the Stargazer in the Malam segment and not in this segment. The Deep of Night is hard. So you know what's funny? I re-downloaded it last night with the intention of doing Deep of Night stuff in preparation for the new DLC, but I don't know where to start. Like, I have not played the game in so long. I don't know how to play the game anymore. I tried to play online, and my internet went out the second that I tried to play online. Also, randoms seem to not know what they're doing. Even though the game's been out for like 6 months. The randoms have no clue what they're doing still. It's actually kind of funny. I'd probably like to do like a, you know, carrying gyms stream. Hello, kitty. Where I just carry randoms in Night Rain, but...
You're Bengal.
If you get into depth 4 or 5, the randoms are good. Oh, so I'm in low elo. I'm in bronze. Okay. I start in bronze. Okay. Gotcha. Because the people that I'm playing with, they had no clue how to play the game. Which is, like, fine, right? Because, like, that's, you know, that's why they're ranked 0 or whatever.
I'll use.
Nothing wrong with that. Gotcha. Yeah. Six months and stay in bronze? Well, I would assume that most people would not be still in bronze after 6 months. I feel like most people that are in bronze either just started playing or don't really care. I feel like anyone who has the capacity to critically think about what they're doing can get out of bronze. Like, and there are people that simply just play the game once a week and they play one ranked game and then get off.
I'm not sure if she's still alive, so...
Some bronze lifers and lol. Yeah, I mean,
it's getting a little depressing.
they just don't care then at that point, right? Like, there's no way that, like, they're actually trying to climb and improve, or, like, at least not doing it in an efficient way.
Performance to my sister Adelina.
A lot of them just got off work after a long shift on the oil rig, and they're just trying to relax with some Night Rain. We love casual dad gamers that play like once a month. Exactly. We welcome it. We welcome gamer dads. I remember there was like one run of Night Rain where I had it wasn't random, it was with viewers. I got the Visage Shield, like the one that breathes fire, and I was cooking with it. Oh, it was so much fun. My last memory of Night Rain was with the Visage Shield. That shit was so fun. And trying to like slam dunk with the Wilder ult. Trying to like fly with the grapple, then do a midair ult on top of the boss to finish it off. I kind of miss Night Rain, dude. I kind of miss it. Can't help but miss it just a little bit. I might play a little bit tonight. Maybe not tonight. No, probably. Actually, if I play anything else besides Livespeed, it'll be a seed for Randocalypse. Just seed 7 graphic. I did 6 last night, and God, it was so ass. Seed 6 was so bad. It was so bad. I got like 13 or something like that. I think I got 14 actually. It was so bad. Thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome on in. Seed 7, yeah. Seed 6 or 7. You know? Picking up what I'm putting down.
If it will help.
It's kind of crazy how these days, like, memes go so viral. Like, I don't really think when I was, like, still in middle school / high school, I don't think that, like, memes blew up as much as they have these days. I think because of TikTok, it's a big part of it. Like, I don't remember 21 being, like, groundbreaking news. Like, the kids were saying it, you know, we were all saying it, but I don't think the parents got involved as much as they do now. Like I said, I think TikTok is a big part of that. Like, I don't think our parents had Vine was the big thing. Like, I don't think Vine was, like, that popular among parents. I would agree, yeah. I think we're more connected than ever these days because of, like, social media and everything. It's such a massive part of our lives. Nope, don't do that. think memes have been big for years. I mean, memes have been big for years for sure, but I feel like it's only been recently that more and more generations have been involved in them, if that makes sense.
Yow!
That's how I feel, at least. Because when I was still like in school, Vine was the big thing, like in middle school / high school. Like Vine was a big thing. But now like everyone's kind of on TikTok, so even like parents and, you know. It's also like the same thing with like streaming in general. There's like so many COVID streamers, including myself, that only started streaming because of COVID. And now there's like so many more streamers than there were 10 years ago. Thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome, welcome. How old am I? I am 25. Believe it or not. "25" derogatory. About to be 26 next month. I'm afraid to inform you, but we are unks. Yeah, we're definitely unk status these days. Yeah, exactly, Laura. I think it's just everyone. Everyone's on TikTok now. Like everyone's on social media. That's got to be like the biggest reason why everyone's so like so many people that I went to high school with, I see them on like Insta and whatever. They're like doing their own brands and whatever. They're like marketing for brands, and I'm like, damn, I never thought that you would be in like social media. You know what I mean? Like, I would never think that like that person that I went to school with would be like doing basically what I do, but on Instagram.
The plan was to showcase and demonstrate the most advanced technology in crop. But you know the rest. You can't hold an exhibition in a city that's fallen into utter chaos. And now the whole city is an exhibition of a nightmare.
I've had a few people that I went to school with like come into my stream like a long time ago, not very recently, but it's always a weird experience whenever someone that you used to know, like from school, comes into your stream. It's such a weird experience. I can't describe it. It is very odd though. Let's get rid of this. Somebody that I used to know. But you didn't have to cut me off. Yeah, exactly. Ow! Oh my god. Nice. I'm glad, Gemini. I'm glad that this will be useful. Yeah, if you want to like speed run the early game, this is definitely a good like resource point. How many hours then do you realize it was your favorite game? I mean, honestly, like it was kind of right away. Like, I feel like ever since I played the demo for this game, I kind of knew that it was going to be like the next big game for me. I remember like when I first booted up the demo, I played it and then I was like, wait a second, this is actually peak. And so I played it again, and then I speed ran it, and then I was like, oh my god, this game's gonna be so good when it comes out. If the the bosses are good, it'll be a great game. Yeah, I even have a demo speed run on my YouTube channel if you want to watch that. Oh yeah, big gold right there. Gotta redo my line though for that part. Kind of a weird line. Nice, really good start, dude.
Light to the followers of the truth! The new world belongs to us!
Oh my god, I golded Victor without an abrasive. That's actually kind of crazy. Damn, okay. We have a lot of time to save on this run, don't we? We have a lot of time to save on this run.
Isle of Alchemists. According to the guide, Vanini visited that place. That's something, I guess.
Please. Now.
We're trying to explain email to my grandma. It's for World War II, and she asked, how do you put a paper inside of a phone? Yeah, that'll be us when we're old. We'll be like, what do you mean you can go to virtual reality? What do you mean you can go talk to someone that lives in, I don't know, Germany, and go in the living room without being there?
This place is... Okay, there's no easy way to say this.
Yeah, 10 hours in, yeah. I think it was, for me, it was like, when I got to Rabbits 1.
Eventually had much bigger concerns. If the Grand Exhibition,
I was like, yeah, this game is peak.
this far too, it's just too terrible to think about.
Ow.
Oh, why am I thinking about it?
Metaverse mortgages. I guess so, huh? Something like that. Hey, Ty. How's it going, dude? I'm gonna heal here because I don't know if I'm gonna survive this.
Those damn alchemists. The terms of the bargain.
Want to save this for the release? Yeah, that's fair. I played it because I wanted to see if like I'd be able to like speedrun it, if it was like a speedrunnable game. It absolutely was from the start, and I was like, this is kind of cinema, no? Yep, these are attempts. I'm going for the record. Yo, Lifelike, thank you for the raid, dude. How's it going, gamer? Thank you for the good luck, man. Will you be attending AGDQ this year? Welcome in, Raiders. Ah, I see. Fair enough. I'll only be there for a little bit. For a couple of days, I think.
Yow!
Yeah, everyone from Lifelike stream, I am Blanks. I do speedruns, challenge runs, anything under the sun, Souls related, no hit runs. Hope you guys enjoy the live speed runs. We're going for the record right now. I have had the glitchless record in the past, and I took a very long break, and we're just coming back to it now. RL1 French challenge. Yeah, that's never happening. That's never happening. I'm sorry to say that. I don't mean to spoil your fun, but that will never happen. RL1 randomizer sounds like hell.
Whoa! An earthquake!
An earthquake.
That came from the direction of Krot Central Station. Oh, this could be
Just to
bad.
prove it wrong. Okay, okay.
Really,
Listen.
really bad.
Try that. I would actually watch that. That sounds like fun to watch. Not to play. Nice. Hello, Delus. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, gamer. How are you doing? I knew you'd do it. Golf machine. Hey, German. Damn. I guess I'm a golf machine. The crash outs could be. Yeah, I mean, the French challenge is great for viewership. What I have noticed, though, with most things is that the longer that a grind lasts, the more hype it is. Like, I think not like intentionally throwing for content, but doing runs that are like just out of your reach are actually really good for content, because if you do it like that, then it's like it's like genuine content. You're not faking it. And also, you're going for a hard run. So that's like the best way to do it, I think, is to go for a run that's like just out of your reach. So like, not that RL1 randomizer is just out of reach. That's like out of my reach by a mile. You know, that's too much for me. But for someone like Gino, it's not too much for them. So. And that's why even like, you know, someone that's like less experienced going for a challenge run, like even just like Live Speak Glitchless, for example, someone who has less experience going for it would be way more hype than, you know, Blank's getting his 6th world record in a row. You know what I mean? Like being able to, you know, temper, or what's the word? Being able to like gauge what your limits are is a good way to pick the right run for you, the right challenge run.
Little lamb, hand over all you got.
Hey Pandorix, welcome in.
I don't even.
And a new Pathfinder game, how's the run going? It's going well, Pandorix. Thank you for asking. Welcome in, welcome in.
Whoa.
Thank you, Worm Dog.
This used to be the workshop's transportation base, close to Kratz Central Station. Maybe that's why the puppets were so hell-bent on attacking the place during the frenzy. But I didn't see it myself. I didn't know the scale of it all. So let's add that earthquake to our list of strange and bizarre happenings in Krat and keep moving.
I think I have stamina to get up to the top here. Yeah, I do. Okay, nice. You can even consider taking off the Victor's amulet, because it might lead to killing this enemy too quickly. certain health thresholds. Like if you high roll super hard, you probably just kill the enemy first before you can get the charge or two there. I could R1 it and kill it, to be clear, but you need the extra Fable. This Fable is... Oh god. Holy shit, man. That's why you don't talk while playing games. While you're speedrunning. Ah! Let me be clear. Me when I'm clear. Roar. Well, that was the slowest combo she could have chosen to do, but whatever, I guess. Hello, Mia. Oh, that's the wrong one, actually. Want to get rid of it on this elevator. That's right. There we go.
The hotel is under attack. Everyone's in danger. Head to the hotel and hurry.
Communication through ergo. An interesting parlor trick.
Oh no. Hey, so there's something horrible in front of the hotel. It might be worse than what we saw at the cathedral. Alright, tighten up your springs and let's go.
Oh yeah.
So what's happening now? Let's get back to the hotel and our friends.
Am I Adachi clear or Adachi true? I'm not sure. If we have a 7 TV mod, we can double check that. But I'm currently on a run. Gods. Mods. Blow me up. Okay. I don't think I need to put anything on.
I'm sorry, child. Geppetto has been specially.
Thank you, Delis. You're the goat. Welcome. This.
Welcome.
This.
Welcome.
Bang, bang, bang. 5, bang. 18, 1, bang, bang.
You're
This cutscene is actually skippable now, which usually it was not skippable last time that I ran. Another gold! Sheesh!
Who would have guessed all this was beneath the hotel? Wait. Is this the relic of Trismegistus? You know, it's the strangest feeling. I think I've been here before. Maybe I haven't gotten all my memories back after all. I don't know exactly what's going on, but someone was dragged away from here. We have to follow. Hurry!
This is for my brother. I'm gonna rip your heart out. When we couldn't save our brother, that's when I see.
Trained harder. Or better with.
Alchemist! I thought it was all a cheap trick!